drive by Myers. Myers in the paint. Drops in for him. Puts the Spartans up. Sparks coast to coast. Lays it in. That's good.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Spartan Bowl in Connersville, Indiana. This is our pregame show brought to you by Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. I'm Gavin Pearson, and on my side tonight is Camden Schonfeld. Camden, tough loss last night for the Spartans. What can they do to bounce back tonight against a solid Jennings County team?
Yeah, you got to look back at last night and wonder what if that last shot went in. But like Coach Brown said in his interview, you can't blame it on the last shot. There was lots of missed opportunities during the games, whether it be a miss around the rim or a turnover or travel. So, we have to clean that up for tonight. This Jennings County team is very good. They score a lot of points. They're very fast-paced, so we have to stay at our own pace and not get sped up by them.
Yeah, speaking of last night's game, the Spartans lost a tough one to the Marauders, 41-40. Positive from that game is the Spartans looked a little better defensively in creating some turnovers. They actually won the turnover battle, forcing 19 turnovers and only causing 14. What did you see negatively, Camden?
Negatively, I think there was times where we got sped up by the Marauders' defense. They would pressure us and we'd make a bad pass. Or on offense or on defense, they would make a quick pass and we wouldn't know how to react to it. So I think that's the negatives. And, another negative is turnovers and travels. There's a lot of times we'd go jump stop and we just slip and go a little bit farther, and that would be the tail of the story.
Yeah, so, looking on the other side of the floor tonight, we got the Jennings County Panthers who come into this matchup 10-4, and their only losses being to Columbus North, Seymour, Center Grove, and Floyd Central, and those are some very four tough teams right there.
Yeah, that's the top of the tiers in 4A basketball or in Indiana basketball in general. So, that's a very impressive record, and they're going to be a good team tonight.
For sure. They, some common opponents, they beat Batesville 76-53, Greensburg 64-42, and conference foe East Central 65-19. So definitely solid team here with the Panthers.
Yeah, I want to point out that that East Central game, holding any basketball team to 19 points during a game is a very tough task, and for it to be against a team like East Central, that's very impressive. But something else I want to point out is they beat Madison 101-72. If a high school basketball team scores 101 points, they mean business.
That's a lot of points right there. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. For the Spartans, we got Toby Billups, Josh Williams, Caleb Sparks, Lucas Barron, and Gage Brown. On the other side of the ball, we got Keegan Manowitz, Justin Ramey, Jacob Vogel, Carson McNulty, and Owen Law. We'll be back here shortly and have to hear a quick word from our sponsor.
Union Savings and Loan is an old-school community bank founded in Connersville in 1892 and still locally owned and operated today. Union Savings and Loan offers hometown service with great rates on CDs and deposit accounts and local loan approvals when you need financing. They also have a trust department. And with 2 locations in town, downtown at 730 Central Avenue and uptown at 500 West 30th Street, Union Savings and Loan is truly Connersville's hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, people you know, neighbors you trust.
Where we take on a matchup with the Jennings County Panthers tonight, and let's discuss the top performers last night for the Spartans.
Yeah, some important things from last night. I think the most important that sticks out to me, was Josh Williams' performance. He hit a lot of big buckets, a lot of big threes, but the most important one was right down here on the wing. He had a big three, and that got the momentum changed. It wasn't the outcome that we wanted exactly, but it definitely shifted the momentum towards the Spartan side.
Yeah, Josh really came alive in that second half. He finished with 16 points last night, and another guy that came off the bench and played well for the Spartans last night was Braxton Myers. Braxton Myers played some solid defense, and he finished with 9 points.
Yeah, we talked about him yesterday during pregame too, and like you said, he does all the little things right. He is the utility player, the Swiss Army knife, as some people like to say. So, it's good to see him coming off the bench.
And for the Panthers, the guy we got to keep an eye on for them is Keegan Manowitz. He's their floor general. He leads things, and he does the scoring for them. And then another guy, big guy they got down low, Jacob Vogel. He's actually an IU commit as a pitcher for baseball.
Yeah, that's impressive. And watching him warm up here, we can see that he is one big guy. And, I think that our centers and big guys are going to need some help tonight guarding him. But with help defense, we should be all right.
Yeah, for sure. And so let's look at some keys to the game for the Panthers. What do you got, Cam?
For the Panthers, I think the keys to the game is they're going to have to be – they're a very fast-paced team. So, I think they have to speed up the Spartans, force them to make errors, and to run the ball to tire the Spartans since they had the game last night.
For the Spartans, they definitely got to slow down the Panthers and hit their free throws and make the big shots around the rim when they really have the chance. They also have to force the Panthers into turnovers like they did a good job last night. We interviewed Spartan head coach Kerry Brown about tonight's game. Let's see what he had to say.
Coach, tough loss last night. How does the team expect to bounce back?
Well, I hope we'll bounce back because we've got a tough game tonight against Jennings County. So didn't go our way last night, but next game is against a really good team. And if we're not ready to play mentally and physically, then they'll hang another loss on us.
Yeah, and how did the team react to that loss last night? What was the thoughts in the locker room?
Well, we just talked about things that we could have done differently. It's not the last shot that gets you. It's we talked with them about every possession matters, and throughout the course of the game, we had 14 turnovers. We had a few defensive stands where we didn't play very well, so missed a few blockouts. If all those things add up, especially in a low possession, low scoring game, they're all magnified at the end. So it's not just missing a shot at the end that loses the game for you.
Yeah, and as you said earlier, this Jennings County team is another very good team tonight. How do you expect your team to react?
Well, I hope they react in a positive way. They come out and they play with great effort, do a better job of executing tonight, the game plan. And we're going to be challenged. They've got really good guard play, the point guard. Their wings are really good. They got a 6'8" kid in the middle that's pretty good, and then they bring another really good guard off the bench. So, like last night's game, if we're able to get a win tonight, it'll be a good win, just like last night would have.
Yep. All right. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Here we are back at Spartan Bowl on Connersville, Indiana, on Grand Avenue. We discussed last night kind of the effect of missing Carter Bobble off the bench. What do you see that effect tonight?
I see that effect, and I seen it affect last night. His intensity and defense, and just ball awareness of where the ball is at all times. Coming off the bench, that's very important for the Spartans, and we were lacking that a little bit last night, and that's because he was out, of course. So people have to step up, and we have to make bigger moves.
Another thing we saw last night was Toby Billups had to exit the game a little towards the middle of the third quarter with an injury, and he came back in, but maybe that's something to keep an eye on tonight.
Yeah, I haven't checked to see or anything if he has tape or anything around it, but we hope he doesn't, and we hope that it was just a little roll or tweak, like you said, and he'll be 100% for tonight's game.
Yeah, he's their floor general, and let's hopefully see what he can do tonight and see if he can make the same impact that he's been doing all year.
Because we definitely need him on a night like tonight where they have a couple of good guards and he needs to play great defense.
We also saw Caleb Sparks and Gage Brown get off to a hot start last night, and they simmered down a little bit towards the end of the game. How do you think they can keep that going tonight?
Definitely for Caleb, just get shots up early. Get the first 2 or 3 in, and it's lights out for you the rest of the night. And for Gage, just got to be aggressive down low. Don't be scared of nobody, and I know he's not. And, he has to show that tonight, that big guy. That is going to give him a lot of trouble, I think. But he has to be willing to step up and take it.
Yeah. Another thing for Gage, he has to be big defensively as well, as Vogel is not a small guy. He's big. They have him listed as 6'8" on their roster, and that's no small man right there.
Yeah, no, and something that we hope is Gage doesn't get into foul trouble.
Yeah.
Because with that big of a guy, that's a quick way to get in foul trouble. And, without him, it's going to be hard for the Spartans.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Lucas Barron, he was kind of quiet last night, but I think he can get going again tonight.
Yeah, with only 2 points last night, it was an off night for him, of course, but, you still saw him doing the little things, setting screens, getting rebounds, stuff like that. So he wasn't completely quiet, but I will agree he wasn't to his normal standards, which we hope that changes tonight.
Yeah, we talked about Keegan Manowitz for the Panthers and Vogel, the big guy down low. What other guys do you see having an impact for them tonight?
I see Carter Kent, and, he should, from what I understand, he shoots a lot of threes. You also got Darius Thomas. He's a good key player for this Panthers. You got Owen Law, another key role player for the Panthers. You also got Keegan. You said Keegan Manowitz. That's the field general. That's the court general. That's the guy that's going to run this game for them. You also have Justin Ramey, another key player. And
Ramey's a guy that I remember seeing him last year, and they would run a little pick and pop action with him, and he would just knock down 3 after 3, and maybe that's something to keep an eye on. Spartans got to come out and contest those. Yeah,
we definitely cannot be playing off the three-point line tonight. We have to be playing in front of it. There's a lot of guys on this Jennings County team that can shoot, and that shows by the amount of points that Jennings County has put up this year. So, that's something they definitely have to stop.
Yeah, the Panthers definitely aren't afraid to shoot the 3, and they do it pretty successfully. Scoring 101 points against Madison, that's a lot of points.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like you said, that's a lot of points. Even for a college basketball team, you don't see those types of scores. So for a high school team to do it, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah. Spartans coming into this game with their record 12-5 after that loss to Mount Vernon last night. 4-0 in their conference, and we talked about last night how solid the EIAC really is this year.
Yeah, you look and there's not a bad team in the EICA. Every team is competitive, and any given night, anyone can beat anyone. So, you have to take your home court advantages to your advantage because there's no safe place on the road.
Yeah, the 2 of the 3 teams the Spartans got left, Franklin County and Lawrenceburg, those are 2 solid squads right there. Franklin County, like I mentioned last night, is actually on a 12-game win streak.
Yeah, that's insane. They definitely have the momentum on their side, and, I'm not sure if it's a home game or an away game for us, but either way, we have to come out playing strong. We cannot let them get too far ahead of us because, it'll get ugly quick.
Yeah, I think it's a home game for the Spartans this year, and the last time the Wildcats traveled into the Spartan Bowl, they upset us on our home floor.
Yeah, that was a big upset a few years back. Definitely something we cannot let happen again.
Yeah, and I think Franklin County has only gotten stronger since then. Their big guy that game was Brent Ertl. He's a junior now. He's a freshman then, and he had 25 points against us that game.
Yeah, as a freshman, 25 points is very, very good. It shows how good he is, and to think that he's a junior now is even wilder. So, that's someone we have to keep an eye on.
Yeah, we talked about future IU East teammate of Toby Billups, Chad Cox. He's having a phenomenal season for them. He's averaging just about 17 points per game, and I think that's leading the conference right now.
Yeah, I could definitely see that leading the conference. Those are very, very high numbers. He's very consistent too. So when he comes here to the bowl, he's going to have a challenge, but I think the Spartans are ready to take it.
Here at Spartan Bowl, where they are about to do starting lineups for both teams, and we'll be back with you all after the national anthem.
Spartan Bowl for tonight's varsity game, featuring the Jennings County Panthers and our own Connersville Spartans. Now let's meet the rosters for tonight's game. For Jennings County, Wearing number 2, Cole Ziegler. Number 3, Skylar Lewis. Number 4, Darius Thomas. Number 5, Carter Kent. Number 12, Cole Marchberry. Number 14, Lane Zarlock. Number 30, Austin Byford. Number 32, Matt Hines. Starting lineup for Jennings County. At forward, number 44, Jacob Vogel. At forward, number 40, Justin Ramey. At guard, number 22, Keegan Manowitz. At guard, number 21, Noel Law. And at guard, number 20, Carson McNulty. Jennings County, coached by Mr. Josh Lamb. Braxton Myers. Number 42, Gage. Number 14, Cody Taylor. Starting lineup for Panthers. At forward, wearing number 30, a 6'4" senior, Caleb Spartan. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 34, Lucas Barrett. At center, 6'6" senior, number 44, Gage Brown. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 24, John Williams. At guard, the 5'11" senior, number 12, Joe Williams. Coached by Mr. Terry Brown. This time, we ask for everyone please rise, remove your hats, as we honor America with playing our national anthem.
Welcome back to the Palace on Grand Avenue as your Connorsville Spartans are set to battle it out with the Jennings County Panthers in just seconds.
Yeah, you know, you see the Spartans giving fist bumps to everybody at the scorers table, you know, showing great sportsmanship as they always do, getting ready for the tip.
Oh, yeah. They're ready as Vogel sets up with, looks like, Lucas Barron for the tip-off tonight.
Yeah, quite a big height difference there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Barron can jump if we've seen multiple dunks from him this year.
Oh, yeah.
And the tip is controlled by the Panthers. Manowitz has the ball. He brings it across the timeline, guarded by Billups. Manowitz kicks it out to Ramey. Ramey looks to feed it inside to Vogel, and there's an early 2 points for Vogel.
Yeah, you know, the Spartans, you know, there's one-on-one there for Gage Brown, and he's going to definitely have to have some help back there. It can't be a one-man show down there.
Yeah, you'd like to see the Spartans get him a little help down there, so there's a size advantage. He's bigger than Gage as well.
Yeah.
Williams has the ball in the wing, drives over to the top, takes it inside, hands off to Billups. Billups looking to drive, pass it over to Sparks. Sparks has the ball, back to Billups. Billups at the top.
Spartans struggling to find something right now. You know, they don't get rushed, though. You know, that's the big thing. You play to our pace.
Yeah, the Panthers are looking pretty solid defensively as Billups tries to drive baseline on Manowitz. Kicks it over to Williams in the corner. Williams for three, and it's good. Good start for Josh Williams for a repeat of last night.
Yeah, you know, that's what we needed to start off this game. You know, like I said last night, get the building behind the team, and it's over.
Yeah, beautiful start there for Josh Williams. Here comes the help on Vogel. Vogel kicks it out.
Good help defense.
Over to Law. Law puts up the three off the back of the iron, rebounded by Williams. Here come the Spartans.
That was good help defense by Sparks. That would have been an easy bucket for Vogel.
Oh, yeah. Williams has the ball. Brown sets him a screen, tipped it away. Back to Sparks, over to Billups. Billups resets. Spartans set up their offense. Williams has it on the wing. Dribbles to the top. Back over to Sparks.
A bit of a sketchy pass there. We got to be careful with those.
Yeah. Williams brings it back to the top. Over to Billups on the wing. Billups looks inside, holds it, drives to the middle. Inside to Gage Brown. Brown puts it up, and no good. What's going to be the call? Spartan basketball is there's a miscommunication by the Panthers.
Yeah, you know, that's a good thing to see this early in the game. You know, we want to see more of that from the Panthers, but it's good to see that Gage was not backing down there and going straight up with the basketball.
Yeah, he had his opportunity there. See Gage finishing those down the stretch. Spartans get the ball in. Williams has the ball on the wing. Back over to Sparks in the corner. Sparks feeds it inside. Not a great pass there, and it's turned over by the Spartans.
Something I noticed there, and we had the same problem last night, was getting the ball off of inbounds plays.
Yeah, we seem to have been struggling with that a little bit, and see how it goes for the rest of the game. And ball is deflected, and Law has it over to Manowitz. McNulty has it. McNulty puts up the three, short off the front, rebounded by Sparks. Sparks kicks it up to Billups. Billups drives in and lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Vogel.
Yeah, you know, that was a good possession by the Spartans. We just got to make sure we finish around the rim.
And McNulty shoots another three, and it's no good. Billups has the ball. Spartans lead 3-2 with 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Barron sets the ball screen. Panthers looking to trap. Man goes back. Williams has the ball in the wing. And they're going to get Vogel for a reach there.
Yeah, you know, that's something we got to do more of. If we can get Vogel in big foul trouble, I mean, that's going to be dangerous as you see him come out right now.
Yeah, good to get the biggest man on the floor out of the game here early for the Spartans. Williams to Sparks in the corner. Sparks kicks it back out to Billups. Billups sets up the offense. Sparks has it back on the wing. Defense all over him. Back up to Barron. Barron dribbles over to the wing. Hands off to Billups. Billups looks. Out to Gage Brown. Brown dribbles, hands it back off to Billups. Spartans taking their time here. Over to Williams in the corner. Williams another three. No good. Tipped. Over to Sparks. Sparks puts it up, and it's good for two. Spartans lead 5-2.
Yeah, you know, that was good awareness by Sparks to be able to put the ball right back up after it ends up in your hands unexpectedly.
Yeah, beautiful bank shot there. Manowitz has it at the top, puts up a deep three, and it's no good. It's a loose ball on the ground. Barron has it. Nope, Panthers have it. Manowitz has the ball. Pass over to 21 Law. Over to Ramey. Manowitz with the corner. surveys, kicks it inside. Guarded by Brown, puts it up, and no good. And the Spartans win this rebound.
Yeah, very good defense by the Spartans right now, and I'm noticing that the help is there. You know, It wasn't there on the first possession, but now they've got it figured out.
Yep. Sparks drives in, kicks it back out to Billups. Billups goes right by his man. Euro step up, no good. It's going to be Spartan basketball after the deflection.
You know, just like last night, we've had 2 possessions already where we haven't finished around the rim. That's got to change, but, I mean, that's a tough shot either way. So we'll take it, and we'll learn from it, and we'll keep improving.
Yeah, maybe a little fatigue setting in for the Spartans after a long game last night. We'll see if the Spartans can stay fresh as you see Sullenberger and Myers come into the game.
Yeah, you know, you see the bench already very active, which is good to see.
Spartans struggling to get the ball in again, but Sullenberger has it. Phillips has it at the top. Goes by his man, kicks out to Myers. Myers goes to the baseline. Struggles to get it back out. Phillips has it on the wing. Control on the floor, back over to Williams. Williams takes his man, puts it up, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Manowitz. Tipped by Gage. And it looks like they're going to get a foul on the Spartans there. Spartan Nation not liking the call.
Yeah, you know, that's one of them that could go either way. You know, it could go a no call or it could go that. I think, in my opinion, that's a no call play on, but, you know, we're not the refs here.
Yeah, exactly. Zorhalt has it. Guarded closely by the Spartans. Manowitz over to McNulty. Guarded closely by Williams. Passes back to Manowitz. Manowitz gets a screen. Up to Ramey at the top. And puts a 3, rebounded by Williams.
Yeah, you know, for Jennings County putting up a lot of points and, you know, being a good 3-point shooting team, we haven't seen them make any yet. And I think they took 3 attempts, so that's good for the Spartans.
Yeah, something to look at there. Williams has the ball. Williams drives by. Puts it up, and that time we finish. Josh Williams has 5 points for the Spartans, 7-2.
Yeah, you know, off to a hot start just like he did last night. You know, already seeing quite a few points with already, 4 minutes into the first quarter. So
yeah, not a great sight there. After Williams made the 2, struggled getting back and got beat to the baseline, and McNulty drew the foul on him, and he's going to shoot 2 shots for the Panthers. First shot off the front of the iron, no good.
Yeah, I know we talked about it during pregame, but I do notice that there is a brace on Toby's, left foot.
Yeah,
so, you know, we hope that doesn't bother him, and, you know, they're just doing precautionary measures, of course.
Cole Sigler and James Williams check into the game. McNulty puts up the second free throw, and no good. Rebounded by Williams. Good strong rebound there. Pass it ahead to Myers. Beautiful feed. Myers to Williams. Good movement right there as Williams sinks it in for 2.
That was good heads-up basketball. You know, Myers realized he was too far under the rim, and, you know, there's nothing he could do there. So, way to be ready, and Williams for be ready.
Good screen and roll there by the Panthers as Manowitz feeds it into Zorhalt. And the Spartan help side was not there to take that away. Williams has the ball over to Myers. Spartans doing a little triangle action. Feeds it inside to Williams and deflected. And they're going to get another foul on James Williams, it looks like. Yeah, first on James Williams. Third foul on the Spartans.
Yeah, you know, the Spartans already have 3 fouls. That's not what we want to see because, you know, we don't want to get Jennings County in bonus because we know how good of a shooting team they are.
Yeah, the Spartans trap. They get the ball back to Manowitz. Kicks it across the court to Law. Law puts it up off the back of the iron. No good. Another rebound from Williams right there, but he has it tipped away. Ball's loose on the floor. Kent has it. Up to Zorhalt. Zorhalt picks it up. Pass it inside to Law. Beautiful pass there. And Law puts it in for 2. Spartans lead 9-6. 1:15 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, you know, I think we got sped up by Jennings County there. You know, we see an opportunity to run with the ball, and I think we ran a little too fast. So we'll have to make sure we don't do that too many times.
Got to slow down a little bit. Spartans seem to be what they're doing right now. As Phillips takes it up top, taking their time. and he's trapped at the top. Way to handle the pressure over to Myers. Williams pump fakes, kicks it inside to his brother, and it's up and one. Beautiful pass from Josh Williams to his brother James.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. That pump fake was amazing, and then the pass to go with it, and you know, James to be ready for the ball.
Textbook basketball right there. Williams gets his defender in the air, draws the help side, and dumps it down low for the and one.
See Myers and Sullenberger check out of the game, and you see Sparks and Barron come back in.
Yeah, Williams at the line for his free throw after the 1-and-1. Shot is up, and it's good. 5 points for James Williams in their first quarter. Spartans lead 12-6.
Yeah, you see, it's good. We already have 2 guys scoring 5 points already in the first quarter. That's what we like to see.
Yep, this ball's stolen by Barron. Billups has it. 35 seconds left. Maybe see the Spartans hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, there it is. You know, the Spartans defense forcing them into a mistake. And they got a foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Manowitz. Yes, foul on Manowitz.
That's another guy. If we could get him in foul trouble early, you know, that'd be huge. And you see him come out of the game.
Yeah. Vogel comes out too, and Sigler and Ramey check in for the Panthers.
Yeah, we definitely got to capitalize on that right here.
Yep. James Williams has the ball, passes back to his brother, brings it up across the timeline. 20 seconds left. Guarded closely by Sigler. Williams brings the ball back out. Spartans are going to hold for last. Oh, Billups bobbled it, gets it back. Here comes the trap. Brings it back out. 6 seconds. Billups struggles. Ball's intercepted by Ramey, and no shot. Spartans lead after 1, 12-6, and we'll be back after this minute break.
The place to eat in Connorsville is Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Dine inside or carry out at home or where you work. Delivery from Mancino's is always free. The number to call, 825-6155. Choose from a large menu, and there is a special youngsters menu. Choose the house specialty, the Great Spartan Classic. Enjoy the sports atmosphere by viewing all the Spartan sports memorabilia. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Phone number 825-6155. A proud Spartan booster. George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connorsville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's is proud to offer you friendly hometown services and the convenience of free delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help with whatever you need. George's Floral and Gifts has that special something for any occasion, birthdays, weddings, bereavement, or to brighten someone's day. George's Pharmacy, we are here for you, 765-825-6251.
Welcome back here to Spartan Bowl, where the Spartans lead the Panthers 12-6, and the Spartans looking pretty well to start this game.
Yeah, you know, they got off to a hot start just like they did last night, and we knew coming into this game that was going to be the key because this Jennings County team is no joke.
Yeah, they can get hot at any time. Didn't really hit too many shots in that first quarter, but they can get hot, and the Spartans got to defend that. Billups has the ball at the top, guarded by Kent. Barron has at the elbow, back over to Billups. Billups drives the baseline, and he loses it, and it's going to be turned over in Panther basketball.
Yeah, you know, that was a good drive. It looks like it was just maybe a bit of a fumble there. Nothing to worry about too much if you're the Spartans, but, you know, there's little things we got to clean up.
Yep. Sullenberger comes in for the Spartans. Billups takes a rest. Kent has the ball over to McNulty. McNulty's screen. Kent has the ball, puts up a deep three, no good. Good box out from James Williams.
Yeah,
his brother gets the rebound.
Beautiful box out.
Beautiful lead pass from Josh Williams, and Barron puts it up for 2. Spartans lead 14-6. Great hustle by Josh to get a deflection there, but it's going to remain with the Panthers.
Yeah, there's that intensity I was talking about picking up. You know, we're starting to get on a roll. This is what we need. That is going to make this either a close game or a 20-point game.
And, you know, the Williams twins bringing some energy for the Connorsville team right now. They both have 5 points.
Yeah, you know, they're both playing phenomenal right now, and they have to keep it up.
Yeah, they do. And then Vogel has it inside, and there he is again. Big body. He's going to get an and one, drawing the foul from James Williams.
Yeah, you know, we didn't see a whole lot of contact, but, you know, from our angle, it's hard to see. You know, it looked like he had his hand straight up, but, you know, Gage will be coming in for James right here, so.
Yeah, got to get Gage Brown back in there to guard the big guy.
That's James' second foul, too.
2 fouls on James as Vogel misses the free throw. He's got 4 points here tonight. Barron has it, drives, kicks it over to Sollenbarger. Back out to Williams. Williams telling the team, setting it up, leading the floor. Barron has it, over to Sollenbarger on the wing. Back screen, Brown has the ball, guarded by Vogel, dribbles over, hands it off to Williams. Williams drives in for the tough finish and one for Josh Williams. Beautiful play like we talked about.
Yeah, you know, there's the intensity, that's momentum. Momentum is a huge thing in Indiana high school basketball, and I really do think that with momentum on our side, we could get away from Jennings County quick.
Yeah, Williams puts up the free throw. Off the right side of the iron. Williams has 7 tonight. Playing some good basketball right now. Manowitz brings it up. Over to Thomas. Kent has it. Guarded by Williams. Corner to Manowitz. Deflected, not allowing that post entry. Good job by Sollenbarger. Up to Barron. Barron puts it up for the layup, and it's good. Spartans lead 18-8. Another good feed from Williams. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout. And we'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available, in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connorsville. The phone number is 825-7730. You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connorsville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connorsville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, where we see Josh Williams leading the charge for the Spartans as they lead the Panthers 18-8.
Yeah,
6:30 left.
You see him playing a great game to start, and that is exactly what we needed. We knew this Jennings County team was going to come out strong, and that's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, he's playing phenomenal right now. Manowitz puts up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Vogel. Out to Kent. Kent puts it up. Another miss by the Panthers and another offensive rebound, and they're going to get an easy 2 out of that.
Yeah, there was a lot of big bodies flying around right there, and, I think there might have been a few box outs missed. That's something we can't let them get too many of.
Yeah, Spartans got to rebound better, and see Panthers coming out in a little press trap defense there. Kicks out to Sollenbarger. Sollenbarger for 3, and it's good. Good shot by Sollenbarger. Spartans lead 21-10. Over to Thomas. Thomas puts up a 3, no good. Another miss by the Panthers. Williams leads the charge out in transition, and a good pass inside to Barron, and Barron scores it. Another great pass from Josh Williams to Lucas Barron.
Yeah, that's 6 for Barron, compared to his 2 in total last night. So it's good to see him coming out playing very well to start.
Yeah, you love to see it for Barron. Manowitz kicks it over to the corner to Thomas. Thomas shoots again, and another miss by the Panthers. They can't seem to get anything fall.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. As the Spartan fans behind us are not very happy, but we're going to play on.
Yeah, Williams has it. Over to Barron. Barron kicks to Sollenbarger in the corner. Back up to Brown at the top. Brown dribbles over. Hands it off to Williams. Williams drives. Kicks it back out to Sparks. Sparks puts up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter Kent. Kent pushes up. Kicks it over to Manowitz. Manowitz back out to Kent. Kent pump fakes. Goes around Williams. picks his dribble up inside the paint. Thomas has it. Over to Law. Law drives in. Hands off to Kent. Kent pulls up from deep. Another miss. And they're going to get Vogel inside with a push, and that's 2 on him. And maybe we see him come out of this game with 4:25 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's one thing Spartans needed desperately. With him out of the game, I mean, big advantage towards the Spartans right now.
Yeah, Billups and Myers check in for the Spartans. Sparks and Williams take a seat, as Williams has played phenomenal in this first half.
Yeah, we see a press here from Jennings County, something we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, and here comes the trap for the Panthers. And get it to Solberg in the middle. Good pass inside to Barron, and Barron puts it up. 8 points for Barron in this first half.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal right now.
And the Panthers are getting sped up, and they're going to turn it over.
Yeah, this is context right now for Spartans. The building's behind them, the intensity's picking up. We're rolling on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, the Spartans got the Panthers out of their press, and it looks like they're going to go to a 1-3-1 zone look, try and force the Spartans into some turnovers. They got Ramey at the top, big, long, and get some deflections up there. And the Spartans are in their 2-guard look, using some pump fakes. Brown has it out to Sollenberger. Sollenberger into Barron. Good seal inside from Myers. A good pass from Barron. Puts it up for the 2, and the Spartans lead by 17. And the Panthers are going to call another timeout. We will be back after this short 30-second break.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connorsville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connorsville. Phone 825-2588. And Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
We're back here in one of the state's finest high school basketball gyms as the Spartans lead the Panthers 27-10 with 3:37 left in this first half.
Yeah, you look at the Spartans, and we've already got 3 players scoring over 5 points right now. You got Barron leading the way with 8, and he had 2 points in total last night. So this is a completely different story for him. This is what we're used to seeing from him. So it's very good to see him back, and we're looking forward to more. It's only we have 3 minutes left in the second quarter, so still a lot of game time left.
Yeah, the Panthers have the ball. Law gets the ball from the official. Passes it into Manowitz. Manowitz brings across the timeline, guarded by Billups. McNulty has it on the wing. Inside to Ramey. Ramey looks. Out to McNulty. Another missed 3 by the Panthers. Loose ball. Spartans have it. Billups leads the charge. Passes it into Myers. Myers pump fakes. Gets the defender in the air. No call there down low as the Panthers push. Law has it. Guarded by Brown. Manowitz has it. Over to McNulty. McNulty kicks it across the court. Kent has it. Guarded by Sollenberger. Law drives in. Back to Ramey. And they're going to get a block on Myers as maybe he didn't get his feet set there. Spartan Nation did not like the call there from the official.
Yeah, that can go either way, I think. It was quick. It happened really fast. And to an official, you got to call what you see. So.
Yeah. Ramey misses the free throw. It was a good effort there by Myers to try and slide in front, sacrifice your body, and take a charge. And maybe he can get some of those calls later in this game.
Yeah, another thing I want to point out is Jennings County can just not get anything to fall right now. They average anywhere from probably 70 to 80 points darn near, so it's really good to see them not getting anything to fall. 10 points with 3 minutes left in the second quarter is definitely not their normal.
Yeah, Ramey puts the second free throw in, and you wonder if maybe the Spartan Bowl has a little bit to do with that, as the depth in here is kind of different than most high school gyms.
Yeah, it is a bowl, so the wall is not right there, and like you said, depth. That's a big thing to shooters.
Yeah, it affects it a lot as they're going to get a foul on number 2, Cole Sigler. And that is going to be 16 fouls on the Panthers and one more, and the Spartans will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half. Josh Williams back in for the Spartans. Nowhere to go, throws it up to Myers. Myers makes a move, hands it back off to Williams. Williams brings it to the top, passes to Billups. Billups has it. Surveys the floor, over to Brown. Back to Billups. Spartans moving the ball around, taking their time as they got a good lead here. They're going to get a foul inside as there was some physical contact going on down there, and that will put the Spartans in the bonus as Manowitz picks up his second foul. Here, 2:30 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, I think he's coming out for the rest of the half here. You know, that's good to see for the Spartans. We have to capitalize on that. Our guards have to pick it up, and we have to get quite a few points here when he's out.
Yeah, that the Spartans bring back in Caleb Sparks. The Panthers bring in Carter Kent for Manowitz, as Manowitz and Vogel are both on the bench right now with 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Myers hits the first free throw. Spartans lead 28-11. 3 points for Myers tonight as he attempts his second free throw. Puts it up, and it is good. 4 points for Myers as the Spartans lead the Panthers 29-11. Kent has the ball. High ball screen. Back to Kent. Kent looks. Back to Law. Law, a deep three, and it's good, and the Panthers finally get something to go. 5 points for Law here tonight. Phillips has the ball at the top, guarded by Kent. Drives by. Throws it up and rebounded by Ramey. Tough shot there by Billups.
Yeah, you know, there seemed to be a lot of contact. You wonder why there wasn't a whistle, but...
Yeah, Law shoots a quick three on the other end and no good. Williams has the ball, brings it up, crosses over, back out to Billups. Myers has it in the corner, looking for somewhere to go. Drives by his man, back out to Williams, back out to Billups. Minute 30 left. Kicks it over the corner to Barron. Barron puts it up, and it is good. Beautiful shot by Lucas Barron. And Barron has 11 here tonight, which matches his season average.
Yeah, that's what we love to see. You know, that's the energy we needed coming into tonight.
Yeah, Barron's worked so hard to see him come back tonight after that demeaning last-second shot at the end of the game that I know really got in his head, and he's looking solid tonight as the Panthers move the ball around the top of the key. Sigler has it to Kent. Kent, a deep three, and it's good. The Panthers have now started to hit some shots, and the Spartans lead 32-17. 50 seconds left in the first half. Williams slips, and they're going to get a foul on Thomas. Thomas did not like the call from the official there. 2 on Thomas. That's the 8th team foul. Williams is going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1 bonus.
Yeah, we got to capitalize on these free throws here.
And missed the first one Williams did, and the ball will be out on Barron as Sollenbarger comes back in.
Yeah, 18 fouls for the Panthers right now. That's what we like to see, but we have to capitalize on these free throws.
Yeah, free throws are a big thing. We talked about pregame. And Kent, another deep three, but he misses it off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Myers. Myers kicks it to Billups. Billups has it at the timeline. Yeah. Guarded by Kent. Kent with some tight defense there on Billups.
Yeah, Kent is definitely not afraid. He's guarding one of our best ball handlers right now, and he's just letting it fly from 3.
Yeah, the Panthers are not shying away right here. The Spartans look very sloppy, and they're not going to get the ball. It's turned over. McNulty's going to put it up for 2. Spartans going to hurry and maybe try and get a half-court heave here. Billups puts it up, and it's short. At the conclusion of the first half, the Spartans lead the Panthers 32-19. Camden, give me a rundown on the scoring in this first half.
Yeah, for the Panthers, Kent is leading the way with 6 points, and like I just said a minute ago, he's not afraid to let it fly. And then after that, you got Owen Law with 5, Vogel with 4, and McNutley with 2, and Ramley with 1. And then for the Spartans, you got Barron leading the way with 11. You got Williams following in suit with 7. You got James Williams following his brother with 5. You have Braxton Myers with 4, Salmbarger with 3, and Sparks with 2.
Good first half, I would say, for the Spartans. And for the Panthers, you gotta want to get some things going on offense. You know, the three's kind of not falling for them right now, and you see them, they're chucking it from everywhere on this court.
Yeah, you know, you would think the talk in the locker room right now is, all right, the three's not working for us. We have to get the ball inside. You know, they're, like you said, they're letting it fly, and it's just they're getting some second chance opportunities, but, I mean, for the most part, the Spartans are doing a good job at blocking out. So, you know, Panthers, if they want to be successful in this game, they definitely have to get the ball inside to the big guy.
Yeah, and I think part of that, maybe Vogel got a quick couple fouls there and wasn't able to play much, but the 2 times they've gone inside to him, he's finished with ease, and no one could seem to really stop him there.
Right, and with the 2 fouls, like you said, you know, you don't want him to pick up that third before halftime, because then you have to sit even longer in the crucial first couple minutes of the third quarter. So now he's got 2 going in past halftime, so now you can let him play a little bit more. If he picks up that third, maybe bring him out, maybe not. I mean, as a coach, you have to trust your players.
Yeah, another key player for the Panthers and maybe a little foul trouble is Manowitz with 2. Thomas also has 2 off the bench, but the guy I look at is Manowitz, as we talked about. He's their floor generally, leads things for him, and if we can get him in trouble, that'd be big.
Yeah, you know, you've seen him chuck up some shots just like the old Panthers team is doing, but specifically him, he's been one of their bright spots this year. And, you know, they've had a lot of them, but he's been one of the main ones. And he's just not shooting the ball well right now, and, I mean, they have to fix that.
Yeah, the Spartans got to take advantage of their opportunities. As this Panther team, they really can get hot at any time, as any of those threes could have fallen, and this could be a completely different game right now.
Yeah, you know, I bet they've missed every bit of 6-7 threes, and I mean, that's 24. I mean, that's a lot of points right there. So, you know, like you said, it could be a completely different ballgame right now.
Yeah, I imagine Jennings County's coach is in the locker room telling them right now, you know, we got to clean things up and maybe take smarter shots, as some of the shots were deep with a hand in their face, you know.
Yeah, you know, they're just not timid of the three-point shot, and we're playing them above the three-point line, which is exactly what I said we needed to do for pregame. That's what I said. So, you know, we have to keep that up, and, I mean, as long as we got a hand in their face, I mean, luck is on our side.
Yeah. Got to give credit to the Spartan defense, though. They're doing a very good job guarding the ball screen and not giving them any room to get an easy pass or an easy shot off.
Yeah, you know, something I'm liking a lot right now is help. The help side for the big guys right now is insane. You know, the first possession of the game, we let one slide by us, but, I mean, that has not been a mistake we make twice. We've been very good about help side. You know, I think as Coach Brown's in the locker room right now during halftime, I think he's telling his players keep it up. Yeah. You know, keep the help side there. We cannot let help side fall because, I mean, completely different game.
Yeah, that was a solid first half for the Spartans. We saw some good transition buckets. Josh Williams feeding to Barron, and Barron has 11 points, as we talked about. Good to see him going there. We got a couple videos from our CHS Today crew. Let's go ahead and take a look at those here tonight.
I dedicate about 3 or 4 times a week on lanes, not on the lanes, but off them as well, studying different oil patterns, different ways to attack lanes. I know the past couple weeks it's been worrying about playing straight, hit your mark, follow through with your shots.
We start off the season by just bowling normally and just meets like every other sport. And then once we hit sectionals, we have to bowl against the field, which is our conference. And then if we make the cut, we go on to regionals, and you just got to keep making the cut through regionals, semi-state, and then you finally make it to state.
I like bowling because it's like I said, it's a very challenging sport. Your mental game is where you really need to thrive and push yourself to go further.
What keeps me motivated is seeing my average go up every year and knowing that the team's been here before and that we can keep pushing forward, and now we're competing for the state titles.
My goal is for us as a team to win. It's the best thing I want. You know, senior year, trying to go out with a bang.
It's more like a family, not like a team. We mess around. We don't really see it as like our coach is the coach. We see it as like kind of like a brotherhood, I guess you could say.
My team means pretty much everything to me. Like I said, singles doesn't really mean anything to me right now. Granted, you know, I have, you know, bowled really good the past couple weeks in singles, but teams where I really want to thrive. I really want to see everybody push themselves. In the past couple weeks, I've seen us, you know, buckle down and, you know, grind it out. We were very close not to making it this weekend and made the shots needed and buckled down and grinded it out, and that's all I can ask for.
CHS girls swim team heads to sectionals next Thursday. Let's see how they feel.
How I feel the team's going to do, I think we're going to do really well, especially the girls. I know we have been working really hard, and I see a very good chance for us, a really good spot for us.
During sectionals, I feel like our team's going to do really well. You know, we're a really diverse team, and I think we have a really good chance at going in and taking the win from everybody.
I feel like during sectionals, we are going to do the best we have in a long time. It's been many years since we have come this close to placing at sectionals.
We've improved from start to finish because we've been practicing on getting good, practicing at everything so we can all do different things, and just getting better as a team so we know each other.
The team has improved very, very well. I know a couple of girls myself that I have seen improve really well. They've really come a long way, and I think we're doing great. How it feels going against so many different schools, it can be a little intimidating sometimes, especially when you have people that are new to this, and especially schools you've never seen before. It can be really different, but you know, you just kind of got to go through the flow and trust yourself and your teammates.
I think the biggest threat is probably Greenfield Central, because they're just a big school and they have so many more than us, and I think we can overcome them just by trying our hardest and going in and giving everything we have and just beating them.
We had a chance to beat these big schools because we had not many people, but we worked so hard to make ourselves better, so it'll be easier for us to win.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Spartan Bowl, where the Spartans lead the Panthers 32-19 as we get set to start this second half.
Yeah, you know, the Spartans coming off a very strong first half, holding the Panthers to only 19 points, and they did a lot of things good offensively, but I think the defense is where it most stands out to me because, I mean, Panthers are normally putting up 70 to 80 points a game, and they don't even have over 30 in the first half.
That's why the Spartans cannot let up. They got to keep their foot on the gas here and not give the Panthers any hopes of coming back and erasing that 13-point lead the Spartans built there in the first half.
Yeah, I think something a little bit we can pick up on is boxing out and not giving them any extra chances. There's a few times down here where the big guy Vogel has reached over somebody and grabbed the rebound. The height difference is going to be there, and he can out-jump them too.
Yeah, we saw Gage box him out there one time and actually drew his second foul on him, so see if Gage can keep doing that in this second half.
Yeah, that's what we need a lot more of. If we can get his third foul here quick in the third quarter, he's going to be sitting out for a while.
Yeah, that'd be big for the Spartans, and maybe see the Panthers come out with a little pressure, try to force some Spartans turnovers. We'll see here. Manowitz has the ball, brings it across to the left wing. McNulty comes to the top. They're looking for a post ISO to Vogel there right away. Manowitz has it, drives in. Ramey back cuts Barron, and they're going to get an easy two to start this second half. Not a good start there for the Spartans.
Yeah, we look just a little lost there, and that back cut caught us by surprise. That's something we didn't see in the first half, so we know what to expect now.
All the good basketball play by the Panthers. The Panthers trap Billups off the ball screen, swings it over to Sparks in the corner, back over to Barron. Barron has it in the corner. Dry, and they're going to get a travel on Barron there. And that's a turnover for the Spartans as they lead by 11, 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Manowitz has it in the corner. Back over to Vogel. Hands off to Manowitz. Manowitz looks. Kicks over to McNulty. Feeds it inside to Vogel. Vogel looking to post up. Goes back to that left hand and an and one for Vogel. And that's not the start that Coach Brown was looking for in this second half.
Yeah, you can tell, the Panthers have really brought the intensity here. So that's something we need to shut down quick.
Vogel shoots the free throw, and that's good for his 7th point of the night. And that cuts the lead to 8 here in this third quarter. Billups has it over to Sparks. Sparks dribbles back to Billups. McNulty deflected it. Billups drives the baseline, cut off by Manowitz.
Yeah, they're playing very aggressive down there in the down there by the block. So maybe we can get Vogel to pick up his third foul here. That'd be huge.
Yeah, I think we can. Billups drives the baseline, puts it up, and no good. Didn't even touch the rim. Spartan Nation wanted a foul there. Manowitz puts up the three, no good. Rebounded by Vogel, and he's fouled again, and that'll be Gage Brown's second foul. Vogel will go to the line and shoot two. Coach Brown is not happy, and he is going to look to take a timeout. And we'll be back with you after this short 30-second break.
Whitewater Eye Center Connorsville provides vision care for every member of your family. This includes treatment for eye diseases and injuries, just one of its many services. Services that include glasses and contacts, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and a large selection of eyewear. Complete vision care for every member of your family. Yours at Eye Center of Connorsville. Scheduling an appointment for a complete eye exam is as easy as calling 825-6000. Whitewater Eye Center Connorsville, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Your vision is our focus.
Good. As long as I can't get it shooting.
Back here in Connorsville, Indiana at the Spartan Bowl, where the Panthers have cut the Spartan lead to 8 points with 6:20 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, the Spartans have not got the start that they wanted to here after halftime. And I think we said it last night, these minutes right here are the most crucial in a basketball game.
Yeah.
So if they have momentum going on their side all the way through the third quarter, we're going to look at a completely different ball game.
Yeah, and the Panthers came right out, going right to Vogel like we thought, as their shooting struggles kind of continue here, and Vogel's going to be a key factor for them down the stretch. I'd like to see the Spartans maybe front him with one guy and make him throw the lob over top and try to make a play on the ball in the air. Vogel's first free throw is good. He has 8 points here tonight. Spartan lead is now down to 7. Vogel's second free throw, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Ramey and deflected out, and it'll stay with the Panthers. Spartan Nation not liking that call.
Yeah, no, I think he just got it, spin moved and got around the box out there. You know, that's something we cannot.
And the Panthers are going to get an easy layup. A good move by Law, and had Sparks a little lost there. The lead is now 32-27 in the Spartans' favor.
Yeah, the Spartans definitely have to pick it up here. You know, we're getting way too sloppy now.
Yeah, and there's a turnover, like you said, too sloppy. McNulty drives in. Good hustle by Sparks, but it's going to remain with the Panthers after the deflection. So Myers is going to come in for the Spartans, try to bring them the spark he usually does, and Barron's going to take a seat.
Yeah, you know, you still see Barron leading the way with 11 points. He's had a great night tonight.
Yeah, he has. Let's see if Myers can bring some energy off the bench. Get it into Vogel. Manowitz passes out to Law. McNulty has it on the wing. Looks for somewhere to go. Law dribbles to the top. Back to Manowitz. Manowitz going to kick it over to Vogel. Hands off to McNulty. Ramey has it. Law on the wing. They get it inside to Vogel. Kicks it out to Ramey. Back to McNulty. Panthers taking their time here.
We've seen a double team down there on Vogel when he went to get the ball. That's what we need more of.
Yeah, we saw, like I talked about, Gage fronting him, and the help's coming from the backside. And Gage gets a good box out down there, and he gets a rebound over Vogel.
Yeah, you know, I think we need to keep letting Manowitz, I think that's how you say the last name. I'm sure I butchered that. Letting him shoot because he hasn't made a thing tonight.
Yeah, he's struggling. Like, he'll probably look to get in the paint here. And Billups drives right back into the defender, kicks it out to Myers. Myers pump fakes over to Billups. Josh, extra pass to the corner. Great ball movement by the Spartans, and he puts it in for three. Textbook basketball right there. That's 5 for Sparks. Sparks get back on defense, cuts off the baseline. Manowitz has it. Back to Law. Law puts it up, and it's good. Law sinks the 3, and the Spartans lead by 5, and Law has 10 points here tonight for the Panthers.
Yeah, Law has been, you know, one of the strong suits, and, I mean, there's another big point for the Panthers.
Yeah, if you're the Spartans there, Sparks puts up another 3, no good, rebounded by Ramey. Spartans need to stop here. Law has it. Dribbles over McNulty. And they're going to get Billups for a block on the baseline as he couldn't seem to slide in front and take the charge. That's 2 on Billups.
Yeah, you know, I think Billups stays in the game here. There's 4:10 left in the third quarter. I don't think there's any reason to bring him out. You just have to watch it.
Yeah, Law puts up another 3, short, rebounded by Billups. Billups puts it up to Sparks. Sparks over to Brown. Brown pump fakes, goes up. No good. Rebounded by Ramey.
Yeah, surprising no call there. There's a lot of contact.
Yeah, there was. And McNulty has it. Drives by Williams. Pass inside to Vogel. And Vogel's going to put it up for 2. Spartans' lead is now just 3 points. And it's a 1-possession game as Vogel picks up his 10th point.
Yeah, you know, you have 2 guys in 10-point column for Panthers. You know, that's something we got to stop, both of them.
And are they going to get Manowitz for a foul there? And I think that'll be 3 on him. Yes, first foul of the second half for the Panthers. And Manowitz is going to take a seat and likely be done for the rest of this third quarter.
Yeah, you know, with 3 fouls, there's way too much on the line here. So you really have to sit him. And, I mean,
yeah, we see Brown takes a seat for the Spartans. James Williams comes back in, and he gets he misses the layup there. James looked to use his left hand. Maybe if he uses his right, he makes that. Vogel sinks it for 2. He's got 12 tonight. The Spartans' lead is now 1 point. You know, the third quarter, the start of it, like we said, it's very important, and the Spartans are not winning it right now.
Yeah, no, we are letting the Panthers walk all over us right now. And I mean, we just got to pick it up. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I'd like to see Josh Williams get a little more involved. And, you know, we know he can make plays. Good pass inside, kicks back out to Sparks, and Sparks puts up the 3, and it's good. And the Spartans now lead 38-34. Beautiful inside-out action from the Spartans.
That's a big spark we needed right there.
Yeah, Kent's 3 is no good. Williams drives it in. Pass it inside to his brother. Puts it up. Beautiful pass from Josh. James gets the 2. And James Williams with 7 points for the Spartans tonight. Law puts it up, and it's good as the Spartan fans wanted a charge there, but there was a no call, and a couple guys on their feet yelling at the officials right now.
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot. This has been a very physical game, and, you know, if you're a ref, you can't just start calling the little things now. And I'm not saying that wasn't a little contact, but, you know, you just got to let them play it out.
Yeah, good physical game this has been so far. The Spartans lead by 4. Billups has up the top, guarded by Kent, makes a move, goes by. Over to the corner, high pass from Billups. And Myers was not able to handle it as it was a little high for him. And Myers is going to take a seat. Sullenberger comes back in. Vogel will take a seat for the Panthers along with McNulty and Zohal, and Sigler will check in for them. Kent has the ball, brings it across. Williams switches on to him. And a lob pass inside. Not sure what's going on there. Law puts up a 3, and it's good. Another 3 for Law, and cuts the lead back to 1. As Law has 15 points for the Panthers. Spartans looking a little flustered right now. Williams drives in. Spin move. Beautiful move from Josh Williams right there. And Coach Brown is going to take a timeout. And we'll be back after this 30-second break.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connorsville Spartan Sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Gina Hartman, Devin Hornsby, and Gary Reebsummer for your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
You got to keep their heads on straight.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, where the Panthers are making a run at the Spartan lead, as the Spartans lead 42-39 now with 1:29 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, you know, as the Spartans, we have to pick the ball. I mean, we have to pick up the intensity.
Yeah.
Like, we just can't. The Panthers are walking all over us right now. We went from a 13-point lead at halftime, and now it's a 3-point lead. So we have to pick it up, and, I mean, it just has to get better.
Yeah, in the second half, we've been outscored 20-10, and that's not a great start for the Spartans, and looks like there's some confusion going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is about. I couldn't hear what the referee was saying.
Yeah, neither could I. And we're back to play as Kent brings the ball up, feeds it to Ramey. Ramey hands it off to Sigler. Sigler bobbles it. Back to Law. Law puts up another 3. No good. Rebounded by Kent. This time, Billups gets the rebound. Spartans got numbers. Got to push. Take advantage. Pass inside to Myers. Puts it up, and he's fouled by Ramey, and Myers will shoot 2 right there. Way to go and push the break there by Billups.
Yeah, you know, that was good heads-up basketball, and way to be looking up the court for Billups. You know, there's the court general for you.
Yeah, that's what we like to call him. Myers is at the line, shooting 2. Myers' first free throw is good. He's got 5 tonight for the Spartans. And Myers gets ready for his second attempt. Puts up the shot off the back of the iron. And they're going to get a lane violation, it looks like, on number 5, Carter Kent. Yeah. He came inside the 3-point line there too fast, and Myers is going to get a second opportunity here.
Yeah, we need to capitalize on this.
And Myers rims it in, and he's got 6 points here tonight.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of spread-out scoring right now for the Spartans. There's 5 guys that have over 5 points. You know, that's what we like to see.
Yeah. Kent has it. Hands off to Law. Law's got the hot hand tonight for the Panthers. Sigler has it back over to Law. Guarded tightly. Myers giving him no room there. Law drives in. Kicks over to Sigler. Sigler puts up the 3. Looks like he hesitated a little. Rebounded by Zohar. Zohar airballs the layup. Another rebound by the Panthers. Law drives in. Shoots the 1-dribble pull up. And another rebound by the Panthers. And Spartan Nation is not liking what they're seeing from their players right now.
We have to get a rebound on this possession. There's no doubt about it. We can't let them score. We gave them too many lives right here.
And there we go. The Spartans forced a turnover. That help side defense came and Wall walked with the ball.
Yeah, you know, that's desperately what we needed. I don't know exactly how many offensive rebounds that was in a row, but way too many second lives to a team like this.
Yeah, Spartans got lucky there and were bailed out by the travel as they bring the ball across and the third corner winds down. Spartans are set up in their two-guard look, and they're going to look to attack right here. We got to get a shot off as Williams falls down, and they're going to get a foul, it looks like, on Josh Williams, and that was poor execution from the Spartans as Coach Brown not happy with what happened in that third quarter.
Yeah, no, we just got rushed.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, and we'll be back at the start of the fourth quarter after this 1 minute break.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today. Urban Winkler Funeral Home in Connorsville and Liberty is a family-owned funeral home. Urban Winkler Funeral Home considers it an honor to be selected to care for a family member at the time of a passing. The friendly staff at Urban Winkler Funeral Home pledges to care for all your family needs to the best of their ability. 2 locations to serve you: in Connorsville at 513 West 8th Street and in Liberty at 310 North Main Street.
Next action for the Spartans will be next Saturday night. They travel up to Indianapolis to beat the Lawrence.
Welcome back to Spartan Bowl, where the Connorsville Spartans are up 44-39 on the away Jennings County Panthers.
Yeah, you know, something I'm looking at here on the scoring sheet is Owen Law has 15 points.
Yeah, he's got the hot hand tonight.
We have to stop that. Him and Vogel have to be stopped right now. Vogel has 12. So, I mean, we have to do something to stop both of them. And we see Manwitz in the game here. He's got 3 fouls. If we can pick up his third or his fourth real quick here within the first couple minutes, he's going to have to sit out for a minute.
Yeah, we're set for a good fourth quarter here as the Spartans get the ball. Phillips has it. Guarded by Kent. Panthers are playing some tight defense right now. Barron has it. Feeds it inside to Brown. Brown looks to kick it back out to someone, and he kicks it out to Barron. Phillips has it. Barron sets him a screen. Phillips drives in, back to Barron. Barron in the corner, puts up the 3. No good. It's hard off the back of the iron. Good rebound by Josh Williams, and Josh throws it over to Barron. And no foul inside, but they're going to get Barron for the foul and transition right there as the Spartan Nation was not liking the call and the sequence there. A lot of boos coming from the crowd.
Yeah, that's there's a lot of contact there, and for it to be a no call down there, it's questionable, but I mean, got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
And there's that Spartan help side we talked about where Brown was fronting Vogel and the help side came from the back, and they got a tip off the pass in the air.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do against Vogel.
Yeah, Brown has it, dribbles over, hands off to Billups. To Barron in the corner. Barron drives, steps back out to Billups. Spartans taking their time. Myers has it. Myers sets a ball screen for Williams. Passes it back inside to Myers for the reverse, and a beautiful play there from the Spartans. Good pass from Josh Williams to Braxton Myers for 2. Myers has 8 tonight. What is going on inside down there is there's a couple bodies tangled up, and the Spartans get a steal. And, oh, man, this place just erupted as the official called Barron out of bounds, and Barron not liking the call either, and Coach is not liking Barron's emotions right there. I think he's going to take a seat.
Yeah, there's a high-emotion basketball game, but you have to keep yourself cool. You know, you can't let your emotions overtake you. We'll see what Coach Brown has to say here.
Yeah, and Coach Brown tells Barron, show no emotion, let the officials officiate, and you just play the game is what he's telling him right now, I'm sure. And Manowitz, ball's deflected, and they're going to say it remains with the Panthers.
Yeah, a lot of emotion there from Coach Brown, and, you know, Barron, you know, to take this as a learning experience.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about Coach Brown is he's building men here, not just basketball players. As Wall puts up a three, no good, rebounded by Josh Williams, and they're going to call a travel on him as he went down with the ball.
Wow.
And Spartan Nation is really going crazy right now and not liking these calls. And there has been some questionable ones, but Spartans got to keep their head in the game here.
Yeah, you know, we can't let it get to us. We have to keep playing our game. We're playing a good game right now. We have to let them score 2 minutes into this fourth quarter, and that's something we have to keep up.
Yeah, got to let their play do the talking. As Law has it over to McNulty. McNulty puts up a three, no good. Good box out inside from Brown, and they're going to get Manowitz, and that's 4 fouls on him tonight. And that's also the 6th team foul, so we keep that in mind. One more foul on the Panthers, and the Spartans will be shooting a 1-on-1 bonus. Sigler checks in for Manowitz.
I'd imagine Manowitz is out till probably 2 minutes. I mean, we got a solid 4 minutes here if I had to guess without him, and we have to capitalize on that.
Yeah, Ramey also comes back in for the Panthers, and McNulty will take a seat. Spartans lead 46-39, 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. Williams has it, drives in, kicks it out to James Williams, over to Brown in the corner. Back out. Billups has it, guarded by Kent. Kent forcing Billups to the left. Drives in and takes the easy two, and he took what Kent was giving him right there. Smart play from Billups.
Yeah, you know, believe it or not, I believe that is Billups' first basket of the game.
Kent took a deep three, and Billups wasn't even looking, and Josh Williams gets the rebound. And they're going to get a foul inside on number 44, Vogel. 3 on him.
And there he goes out.
Yeah. That's 4 fouls on the Panthers.
Yeah, now we're making big sub changes as you see Barron come in for Brown.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to mix it up big man-wise since you, of course, have Vogel out.
Yeah. Myers passes it into Billups. Panthers in their press. Man-to-man. Billups forced to the middle of the court. Comes the trap. Williams drives, pulls it back out, and a foul on Sigler, it looks like. 2 fouls on Cole Sigler, and now that's 5 fouls on the Panthers.
Yeah, you know, if we could pick up, 2 more to be in bonus, that would be huge.
Williams has it inside, guarded by Ramey, brings it back out. Good play by James Williams right there.
Yeah, that was a smart decision to bring it back out. There was nothing he could do down there.
Yeah, Billups has it at the top, guarded by Kent. Drives in, kicks out to Barron in the corner. Barron drives the baseline, shoots the floater, and it's good. Good play there by Lucas Barron. Barron's got 13 here tonight and extends the Spartan lead back to 11. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this quick 30-second break.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connorsville. Phone 825-5111.
Oh, Phillips has 2.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, where the emotions are running very high right now. The crowd's getting into it, teams are getting into it, and the Spartans lead 50-39, 4:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you know, it's good to see the Spartans take an 11-point lead here. There during the third quarter, we got a little worried, as I believe Jennings County had a 1-point lead at one time. So it's good to see us stretch the lead back out a little bit.
Yeah, very good. And Panthers looking to attack, and they're going to get Williams for a block. And
just third.
That's 3 on Josh and 6 on the Spartans, so one more foul, and the Panthers will actually be in the bonus. And Josh Williams is going to take a seat after he picks up his third right there. Brown checks back in to guard Vogel. They get it out to Law. Law puts up the 3, and it's short, rebounded by Billups.
Law, it's been a minute since he's made a 3. I know at least the last, I think, 3 he shot is missed, and he's got 15 points. He's been knocking it down most of the night.
Yeah, the Panthers are going to come out and trap the Spartans. They get it inside, kicks it out to Gage. Brown puts it inside and it's deflected actually, and deflected again. Oh, Law has it. And they're going to get a block after Spartan Nation wanted to travel there, as Kent maybe took an extra step before he put the ball on the floor. And they are going to get James Williams. That's 3 on him, and this Panthers are now in the bonus here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're in the double bonus now. That's not what we needed.
And first free throw no good, rebounded by Gage Brown, and they're going to get Law for the foul on the rebound. And it looks like
we'll be in bonus.
The scoreboard says we'll be in 1-on-1 bonus, but the refs are saying maybe not, since it was
1-on-1.
Says 1-on-1. And there's some confusion between the refs and the scores table right now.
Yeah, lots and lots of confusion. Yeah, I mean the scoreboard does say a 1-and-1, and
so that the official just said Connorsville has 7 fouls and there's 6 on the Panthers. Then as the scoreboard had us all messed up.
Okay,
so now they got it straightened out.
So that's why we had 11 fouls all of a sudden. I was wondering where a lot of those came from.
Yeah, the board was messed up. The Panthers come out in their trap. They get it into Williams, and Williams is fouled hard by Law.
Yeah,
on the inbound.
That was pretty aggressive foul by Law. That's his second.
Yeah, and now the Spartans will be in the bonus.
Yeah, we got to capitalize on these free throws here. If we can hit free throws, this game is going to be probably out of reach.
Yeah, and let's see if James Williams can start that off for us right here. As he shoots a 1-on-1. First one's up off the back of the iron, no good, and it's rebounded. It's loose ball, and McNulty grabs it, and he passes, and the ball is on the floor loose, and they're going to get James Williams for a foul right there after some sloppy play by both sides.
Yeah, you know, and that'll be James's 4th.
Yeah,
that's a tough call as an official, because you could have called. I mean, there was a couple other spots to call fouls too, but I mean, we're not the officials, like I said earlier.
Yeah, and Williams is going to take a seat as his brother checks in for him, and Manowitz is at the line, and he'll shoot a 1-on-1. First one's up, and it's good, and the Spartan lead is now 10. That's Manowitz's first point of the night, and that's kind of rare for him, it seems.
Yeah, that amazes me.
Give credit to the Spartans there on defense. And his second free throw is good. The lead is now 9, and the Panthers are going to enter their press. They get it into Josh Williams. Josh Williams pulls it back. Over to Sollenberger. Inside in the middle to Billups. Billups drives. Back out to Williams. Back to Billups at the top. Panthers are rushing around, trying to get a steal and a deflection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the Spartans, you want to try and draw a foul here so you can be, you know, shooting free throws, of course.
Yeah, the Spartans got to take care of the ball. Good inside pass from Josh Williams to Gage Brown. And that's 2 for Brown, his first bucket of the night in a big moment as the Spartans take an 11-point lead. Kent has it, kicks to Law. Law drives, Ramey sets him a screen. Sigler back to Law. Sigler pulls up from deep, and it's good as he sinks the deep 3. And that's his first points of the night, I believe, as the Spartans have an 8-point lead. They get it inside the Billups, middle of the court.
The Panthers are still just letting it fly. And, I mean, one fell there, of course, but, I mean, it hasn't been falling for them tonight.
Yeah, another good pass inside from Josh Williams. He's carving up this defense. Sullenberger has 5. Sigler, another deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Billups.
You're the Panthers here.
Billups. And Tim Billups looking for a flagrant right there. And they're not going to call it. That's 8 fouls on the Panthers.
Law's picked up 3 very quick fouls here in just the fourth quarter, so.
Yeah, and that's going to bring Toby Billups to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Myers comes back in for the Spartans, and Brown will take a seat on the bench.
This would be a very clutch moment to hit 2 free throws.
Yes, it would, and Vogel's back in for the Panthers. And the first one's good for Billups. Billups has 3 here tonight. Spartans lead 55-44, and 2 minutes and 31 seconds left to play in this ball game. Billups at the charity stripe. Second attempt, good. Very big free throws there from Billups. Spartans lead by 12.
Yeah, that's what we needed there. We needed to put a couple points on the board.
My goodness, Kent just shot it from nearly half court.
If they're calling that on Vogel, that'd be his 4th.
Yeah.
No.
Vogel foul underneath, maybe? No, they're going to call it on Sullenberger.
Wow.
For the Spartans, and Vogel will shoot from the line. A 1-and-1.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to be called on Sullenberger.
Yeah, it looked like he pointed to Vogel, but
right.
We'll see. And Vogel shoots a 1-and-1. First shot's up, and he sinks it nothing but the bottom of the net for Vogel.
Yeah, that'll be Vogel's 13th point of the night.
13 for Vogel, and Law has 15. He's been quiet here in this fourth quarter. Vogel makes the second. Spartans lead by 10. Ramey comes in for the Panthers. Vogel takes a seat. Panthers in a full court press now.
Yeah, we got to beat this press here and just get the ball in somebody's hands, and maybe they will foul.
Yeah, good read there from Billups to take it in. Drives in, puts it up, and it is good. Good play by Billups, breaking the press and putting it up for 2. Billups has 5. Kent shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded underneath by Sigler. Sigler kicks it out. Panthers looking to shoot it from anywhere right now and get a 3. Law pulls up from deep, and he hits nothing but the bottom of the backboard.
Yeah, they're just throwing up 3s right now. It's almost like they're not even just shooting, they're just throwing the ball in the air.
Yeah, Myers kicks it back out. Spartans being very secure with the ball, kicks it inside. Myers pump fakes, goes up, and draws a foul. Myers will shoot 2 from the line. Fouls on Cole Sigler.
His 3rd. His 9th. Braxton Myers.
Myers misses the first from the line. Myers has 8 points here. Brown's going to come back in for Sullenberger, and McNulty will come back in for the Panthers, and Sigler will take a seat. Myers puts up the second free throw, and that one's no good as well, but it's going to be out of bounds on the Panthers as the 2 Panther players deflected the ball at the same time. And it looks like they're going to call a tech on McNulty, and they are. And McNulty not happy about that. Spartan Nation is loving it, though.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Did you see it?
I have no clue what happened there. The official obviously didn't like it, and McNulty's going to take a seat, and Thomas will come in for him.
Right.
Billups will shoot the free throws for the Spartans. Let's see if he can kind of ice this game for him with 1:44 left. Shot by Billups is good. He's got 7 here. Billups at the charity stripe. Second shot's up, and it's good. Big plays, big free throws from Toby Billups right there, and the Spartans will get the ball back after the technical on McNulty.
Yeah, that gives Billups 8 points, and that might not seem like a lot for somebody like him, but, I think that's above his average, yeah. That's 0.1 above his average, so. And, I'm sure the assists tonight are through the roof.
Yeah. Billups has the ball. Guarded by Sigler. Sigler putting some pressure on. Spartans up 14. Drives it in. Brown has it outside. Pump fakes. Takes it in. Pump fakes again. Goes up and puts it in for 2. And the Spartans lead 62-46. 4 points for Gage Brown. Manowitz pulls up very quick. No good off the side of the iron. Williams has the rebound. Throws it up to Barron. Barron pump fakes. Goes up. Puts it in for 2. And Barron has 15 tonight for the Spartans in a quick 3. And I think a horn went off right there and no stoppage. But Billups has the ball. Brings it across. 1 minute left.
The Panthers are still just throwing up shots. They're not even trying to connect. It looks like they're just lobbing the ball up.
Yeah, Spartans are going to take care of the ball here, up 18 with 45 seconds left, as they're going to get a foul on Thomas, maybe. I think it was on Thomas.
It's Thomas's 3rd foul tonight.
3 on Thomas. Barron will shoot from the stripe. Barron has 15 tonight. Good bounce back game for him after just having 2 last night against the Marauders.
Oh, yeah, a great bounce back game. It's good to see him back to life. The last few games, he's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, Barron sinks the first shot, and Spartan Nation excited for senior Jeremy Jurgensen getting some minutes right now as some of the bench players are coming in. Spartan Nation's on his feet. Naylor checks in for the Spartans along with Hornsby.
Yeah, that's great to see, The more experience these guys get, the better they're going to be. And like I've said in previous games, experience is everything in high school basketball.
Yeah, and you love it as a coach when you can put your bench players in to finish out a game after having such a big lead. As Barron has 17 tonight, and the Spartans have a 20-point lead. Sigler puts up the 3, and it's no good, and the ball's tipped off of Jurgensen, and it will remain with the Panthers. And that cheer block, that's the loudest I think I've heard them here in the past couple games.
Yeah, not a very big cheer block tonight, which isn't something we like to see, but, they're being loud.
Yeah. Sigler puts up another 3, no good. Ball's on the ground. Zohalt has it, and Spartans not boxing out underneath. And they're going to get a foul on 34, Lucas Barron.
I believe that is his first foul tonight.
First foul on Barron. Barron's a starter, played the whole game.
Second, my bad.
Second foul on Barron. And then that puts the Panthers in the double bonus. Zohalt at the line. First one's up, off the back of the iron, no good. 26 seconds left. Spartans are up by 20. And Zohalt puts up the second free throw, and it's good. And Barron will bring it up. 20 seconds remain here in this ball game. Spartans got a pretty demanding lead at this point in the game. Jurgensen has it. Over to Barron. Barron on the wing.
You'd like to see one of the bench players score here. That'd be huge.
Yeah, maybe Jurgensen as he's a senior. That'd be a pretty cool thing to see. I think the Spartans are just going to hold it. They got...
Shoot it, Jurgensen.
Oh, Jurgensen denied the shot, and the Spartans are going to win this one 66-47. beautiful game here from the Spartans all around. All phases of the game looked great. A solid Jennings County team, and that was a great bounce back after losing to a tough Mount Vernon team last night.
Yeah, you know, you look and Jennings County is a very, very good 4A school. And they put up lots and lots of points, anywhere from probably 70 to 80 points a game. And the Spartans held them to 47 tonight. And that's something the Spartans are notorious for, holding crazy paced teams to low points. And that's exactly what we did tonight.
Yeah, and that's a good sign for the Spartans. As we talked about, their defense hasn't been what it was in previous years, the last couple of games. But I think last night, tonight, against two very, overpowered offenses, I would like to say, and we held their scoring to low numbers.
Yeah, you know, and, I mean, we beat our points per game by 15. So, I mean, you can tell the offense was even rolling for us tonight.
Yeah, so both assets of the game for the Spartans looking well. Camden run us through the scoring for tonight unofficially.
Yeah, you know, you go to Jennings County and you look, and you have to look at Law. He had 15 points, and he's leading the way. Following him was Vogel with 14. Then you had Ramley with 3. You had Ziegler with 3. You had Manwitz, McNutley, and Zulartley. I think I pronounced all those last names wrong.
Yeah, it's a tough last name.
I apologize to all 3 of them, but they all had 2 points, rounding out the score to 47 for Jennings County. And then for Connorsville, you had Lucas Barron leading the way with 17. Then you had Josh Williams and Braxton Myers both at 9. You had Toby Billups, Caleb Sparks at 8. You had James Williams at 7. You had Sollenbarger at 5. You had Gage Brown at 4, and that rounds out the scoring for the Connorsville Spartans, putting them at 66.
That's the scoring for tonight, and we will take a 1-minute break and be back with you shortly.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC. Reed Health Sports Medicine provides an athletic trainer to the Connorsville Spartans through the support of Reed Foundation. Athletic trainers normally are present at most practices and sporting events. They can respond to an injury within seconds, determine the immediate needs of the athlete, and either begin treatment or initiate emergency management within the first few minutes. If your athlete suffers a sports injury, Reed Health's Athletic Training Clinic can provide injury treatment sessions using multiple modalities, rehab protocols, and treatment techniques to ensure your athlete doesn't miss a day without progressing forward. Learn more at reedhealth.com.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, where the Spartans picked up a big win tonight, 66-47 against the Jennings County Panthers.
Yeah, you know, a big win after a loss last night to Mount Vernon. And, you know, this Jennings County team wasn't coming around to play no games. They shot a lot of threes. They just didn't have it fall for them. But someone that did was Owen Law. Owen had 15 points tonight, and he led the way for the Jennings County Panthers. And, I mean, he shot lights out up until the fourth quarter where he went cold. But, I mean, like I said, up until that fourth quarter, I mean, he was lights out. Anytime he got the ball, he was going up with it, and, I mean, it was going in. And you also got to look at Jacob Vogel. You know, he had 14, the big guy. I mean, even though he got in foul trouble early, 14 points, that's still impressive.
Yeah, solid game all around for Vogel, and that will conclude our post-game show. We thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time.